the fall and the embrace. David's fingers tightened around the steering wheel as he navigated through the heavy evening traffic. His phone buzzed relentlessly on the passenger seat. His wife, no doubt, calling again. He didn't want to answer. Not tonight. Lately, everything felt like too much. The tension at home, the crushing weight of responsibility, the exhaustion that no amount of sleep could fix. His wife said he was distant. Maybe she was right. He hadn't been the man she made. One who used to laugh with her, who used to hold her hand just because. Now it was all about survival. Work, bills, their restless 3-year-old. Where was there space for anything else? His chest ached as he pulled into a gas station. He needed a moment. Just one moment. After fueling up, he grabbed a bottle of water and stepped outside just as a teenage boy sprinted past him, knocking into his shoulder. "Hey, watch it," David snapped. But the boy didn't stop. A store clerk burst out the door seconds later, yelling, "Thief! He stole from the store." David turned to see the boy stumble near the curb. His shoes were worn, his hoodie too thin, the chilly night. For a second, David saw himself young, desperate, carrying burdens no one could see. The boy scrambled to his feet, ready to run again, but something in David made him step forward. Before he could think twice, he caught the boy's arm gently, not forcefully. "Why'd you do it?" David asked, his voice softer than before. The boy's chest heaved, his breath shaky. "I was hungry." David's stomach clenched. Finally reached them, panting. "Did you catch him?" David hesitated, then shook his head. "No, he just tripped." Here, he pulled out his wallet and handed the clerk a 20. For whatever he took, let it go. The clerk grumbled but took the money and walked away. The boy looked at David, confusion flickering in his eyes. "Why did you do that?" David swallowed. The lump in his throat, "Because I know what it's like to fall, and I know what it's like to need someone to help you up." The boy's lip trembled, as if he wanted to say something, but instead, he just nodded and ran off. David stood there, staring after him, when suddenly, a thought pressed into his heart. The Lord upholds all who fall, and lifts up all who are bowed down. Psalm 145, verse 14. The words sank deep. Hadn't he been falling, drowning under the weight of life? Maybe he had been so busy holding everything together that he never noticed the hands ready to catch him, almost instinctively. He reached for his phone and called his wife. She answered on the first ring. "David," his voice cracked. "I'm sorry," a pause. Then, softer than before, "I know. Come home, we'll figure this out together." As David sat in his car, gripping the wheel, he exhaled. The weight on his chest didn't feel so heavy anymore. Maybe his problems weren't gone. Maybe life was still a mess. But now, he understood God's arms had always been open, waiting to catch him. He had never been alone, and he never would.